Hello, hello. I trust you are all well and you can hear me. And already, quote of the week goes to Amfesto Maker with, "He doesn't look like a proper knight, he looks like a puppet knight," which pretty much just sums up the Anglia ident in every way possible. Anyway, hello everyone, and thank you for subscribing. Futurama 2990, which is probably the next time they'll make an episode. It's been a good week for emotes. We've got a sofa emote, drawn by the excellent Poisoned Al, who hopefully will be doing us some more. We have... I'm trying to think what other new ones I put in. Oh, and thank you, Marvellous Cheshire. Anything to do with Marvellous Chester there from Dark Souls DLC? I reckon there is. We've got the Shouty Man from Space Crusade. We've got Shepsky. We've got Vomiting Ashens, because people like that one for some reason. And we've got the Elk. From the start, the cover, even, of Terrible Old Games you've probably never heard of, the book. And thank you for subscribing, Ixagon and Decarino. Gotta say, I've forgotten to do the Flickering Skeleton emote. Well. Better delete the channel. No, we shall survive. So anyway, this game, as an excellent bot is saying, will be Space Crusade. I've decided to have another go at Space Crusade, partially because I finally found an Amiga version that let you swap the bloody discs and work, and partly because I just really fancy playing it. I don't know why, I've got a Space Crusade thing going on. And if we've got time later, we should be delving back into Hero Quest, because I now have a setup whereby after Colin, the Barbarian, and Git, the Wizard, woke up the Witch Lord and then died horribly trying to find the goddamn thing to kill it, they are going to come in and hopefully make everything better. And thank you for subscribing, Nico Paul. That appeared in my text thing before it appeared on the screen, and that was confusing. And Gravelord Aaron, my god, all the Dark Souls guys are out tonight. Crikey. A Skills Guy, yes, you can indeed get both books. Black Magic 1982, that rhymes with thank you. Yeah, you can just grab them off Amazon. Although, it may differ depending what country you're in. I don't think they were ever officially put out in foreign climes, but they are certainly available from Amazon in the UK. So that's nice, isn't it? Hello, Dan, Nerdcube Man. How you doing? We need to write more stuff soon. Yes. Anyway, what a time it's been at Ashen Towers. That was weird. It looked like the volume of the mic just dramatically dropped. That was strange. Yeah, we're gearing up for crowdfunding for the sequel film. So that's going to be a difficult thing. Let's hope we can pull that off. Yeah, man, that's going to be a lot of work. Through Indiegogo, which, I tell you, we could give just a list of things that have happened over the last 3 years trying to fund this film to Aaron Sorkin, and he could write one of his screenplays about it. It'd be like a Greek tragedy. Well, hopefully a Greek comedy, because it should actually work in the end. Ah, dearie me. Muntica says he has bought 50,000 Shades of Grey book. He still wakes up in a cold sweat sometimes, think of things he could have spent that £7 on. Yeah, but have you seen... Oh, Nostalgia Nerd is auto-hosting me. Thank you, sir. Have you seen how much that goes for now? The auto-pricing bots on Amazon have gone absolutely bloody insane with it. And it's ridiculous. At one stage, in fact, early on, I didn't have a copy of it myself. I only had like the proof one they send you to make sure it works, which is a little bit different. But I did eventually pick up a second-hand one, because that's the way my life works. This is interesting. From PoePeter45, this could be an exclusive. I found what are likely the 2 last remaining copies of a weight loss program my dad made for the Commodore 64 in 1985 and need help converting one to a TAP file for preservation. We can do that for you, PoePeter45. Drop me a line to the business address on the About page of my YouTube channel, which only shows up on the desktop version. You won't see it on mobile, and that will do that for you. That's very interesting. Is that the Mr. Chalk thing you were telling me about, or Professor Chalk, whatever it was? Oh, and thank you for cheering some guys. Alex Bexy and Two-Tone Tube Guy person. And yes, CG Live, that Anglia ident was ITV back in the day. And thank you for subscribing, Sam's Trains. All of his trains have now subscribed. Every single one of them. Except the Flying Scotsman, curse him. Oh, and thank you for hosting us, Nerd Cubed. Right. The time has come to attempt Amiga emulation again. So a little bit of a story here. I was looking into Amiga emulation and seeing how much easier Amiga Forever is. And then I remembered I bought Amiga Forever like donkey's years ago, so I have a perfectly valid version. So I installed it and got it all up to date. Won't run Space Crusade! Just horribly corrupts all the graphics and doesn't work, and I tried fiddling with it and gave up in the end and just went back to WinUAE. And I've got a version that works, so that's nice. And also I have got the emulator up to a stage where it should just go straight in and run. Let's hope so. Thank you, Rala von Wald. That's a name for the ages, the long, long ages. And Fairy's Huff, everyone, has got broccoli. So, Nostalgia Nerd says, I forgot I had you on auto host my channel and your voice just started booming out of my computer. Well, that makes a change from me poking my head around your door and annoying you. Right, Mikey V. Bud, thank you for subscribing. We must now jump into the Space Crusade. Ooh, Oculus 2003 asks, have you tried either of the modern Space Hulk games? I have played the one on iPad. It was pretty good, although apparently everybody said it was broken, so they released like another version. Thank you, Pirachal Chaos. That is a name. You've managed to get like a weird zombie emote going on as well. That's interesting. Any news on Poo Watch? Well, right, so a little bit of information for you. On our sort of collaboration channel, Barshans, we mentioned Poo Gate, or Poo Watch, sorry, as it was called. Not Gate, it was just watching poo, not literally. About somebody who was in police custody, and they thought he'd swallowed a load of drugs, so he refused to do a poo for like an incredibly long period, like health damaging and potentially lethal period of time. Eventually, apparently, he got super ill and had to go to the hospital, and they sorted him out. Ah, and apparently didn't have any drugs up him, which I find astonishing. So why didn't you just? What? But there we are. I don't know. I just don't know. Oh, and Andal Ryu has gifted a tier 1 sub to Nostalgia Nerd. Oh, that is the first gift sub in the channel ever. Thank you. That's very kind of you. And Nostalgia Nerd now has access to emotes that he will never, ever need. And again, Two-Ton Chuck asks, any chance of getting Barry on here playing a really terrible game with you? He really wants to play, and we're going to end up doing it on Barshans, actually. He really wants to play The Mighty... Oh, Mr. Rebecca has subscribed. Thank you, Mr. Rebecca. I trust all is well. Yeah, Barry really wants to play the Amiga version of Barbarian, the old Palace Software beat-em-up, which I must sort out and do at one stage of my life. Dated Rhyme 713, just before we get going. This is, yeah. I keep tweeting you and asking, but my mouse mat from MCM Manchester is wearing your cool signature. Is going there to be any way to save this blessed bit of art? Put it in a frame. And by in a frame, I mean in a bin. No, maybe not, I don't know. Poisoned Owl has subscribed. Thank you for the sofa emote, Poisoned Owl. I shall be in touch shortly for other ones. We'll have a bit of a chat later on and work out what other ones we need. Blowtorch. Definitely Blowtorch. Right. This time we shall play Space Crusade all the day. It's night over here. That's ruined that, hasn't it? Oh, punk everyone. Am I working on any books at the moment? No, but I'm about to start working on one on really bad old action figures, along with Alec, who often appears on the channel and talks about action figures with me. There we are. Right, let's get into some games, guys. The game in question is Space Crusade, as ever. It's a board game, it's a computer game, it's a hat. Thank you, Jason96, for giving me 200 twiddly things that I don't know what I do with, but apparently they convert into pennies, which I can then spend on Snickers bars or something. Right. Look at that! Straight in, guys! Straight in. Yay! So we're the Blood Angels, and what the Blood Angels... Well, that wasn't me. That was a sound effect. What the Blood Angels must do with their lives is enter this Space Hulk, find the engineering console, blow the living shit out of it, and then that will be all. No, I've deliberately not put the shouty man in because I felt it was more important to get beyond that point for the stream, because that's often where problems come in, to say the least. Right. So, yeah, this is quite an easy one, really. Right, there's a difference between easy and simple, isn't there, guys? And I just made the mistake of conflating them. Yeah, we just got to go in, blow the engineering thing up and get out. Unfortunately, I've just noticed on the map here, that appears to be the engineering console, so we have to run all the way through. Curses! Well, there's only one thing to do, and it involves opening this door and beginning. Oh, incidentally, so this is the Amiga version. We were playing the slightly inferior ST version last time. However, by pressing the F10 key, I can apparently summon the music of Barry Leach, like the really good tune. Yeah, hasn't done anything. Oh, here we go. Oh, not a chip tune. Queerbot 69. This will be a module of some type using sample sounds. And one of the samples is a chip, so that's just throwing me off, isn't it? Anyway, something we should mention before we go in: we must win. Is everybody clear on that? Good. Right. So the commander, as ever, has the big glove and the sword, because that's the useful thing. I'm just moving in front of the door, I think. Who else have we got? We've got Tenza. He's got a crap gun. He can, frankly, do very little. Or Dylan. Or he's got a good bang shooter. Osman. Oh, thank you, Toad Elevator. That's an incredible amount of money. Blimey, mate. I would like an emote for cranking up the funk spindle, but I'm not entirely sure anybody remember what that is these days. Let's do it anyway. We've got enough spaces. Right, Tenza, you can just hide at the back and weep. That's about all you can do with that bolter. And Fargo. Ooh, but the Judge Ready type name there. Like it. Like it. Like it. NR7. I know. I didn't know about this magical music key as a kid either. Although, did I have this? No, I had this on Amiga, yeah. And I've just discovered it by accident one day. And was like, oh, now there is music. And it's a great tune, so that's nice. Right, I'm going to leave that in there for the end of this turn. We got only got 39. Oh, fuck off! We cannot be out of ammo before he's fired. What heavy weapon have we just lost? Oh, I don't bloody believe it. We've got the missile launcher and the assault rifle left. We've lost the plasma cannon before we ever did it. Did you know Gaming Greg? Hello, my friend. I hope you are well. Yeah, this was Barry Leach. I don't know if he did do the Robocop theme on Game Boy. Who knows? But technically, this is not a chip tune. Ooh. Right. Open the door. What's inside? Oh. That's turning it 3D. That's helping literally nobody. If you press S, it scrolls, doesn't it? Yeah. There's nobody bloody in here. Right. You can go over here, my friend. Thank you, Slippy V. I promise to spend it on that. Oh, man. Oh, you're going to need more force sprayers, can't you, this heavy weapon? Well, the good news is Osman can now walk much further. The bad news is he's frickin' useless. Ooh, hang on, I'm going to turn the music down a bit. Let's get a bit on the... How's that for the music levels? Yay! Now people are saying the music's not loud enough. This is confusing. How's this for music? Yay! Right. He's moved. You, my friend, can stand up here and wonder what you've done with your life. Cool. This is going to be a right awkward one, I think, because we've basically got to forward through the quickest route, haven't we? We have no kind of choice other than that, because we've got to get back, I presume, after we've done all this. And a third time. Right. I think that's all we can do this turn. Great. 38 turns. What happens this time? Equipment malfunction before we've used it again. Absolutely fantastic. So that's his bionic arm gone or something, so we can't re-roll his dice. Why do we bother? Right. Can't see anybody down here. I could use that mighty blip thing where it goes beep, 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 and you get some radar. Oh shit, son. I perhaps should have thought twice before coming down here. Right, what we got? We've got a Chaos Marine. We've got another Chaos Marine. Oh, great. We've got an android. We've got a goblin, and we've got, sorry, a Gretchen and an orc. Right, first things first, with your super-powered glove and sword, rip this guy's guts out, please, for he is an evil robot from the planet Spod. When I said rip his guts out, I didn't mean lose nearly all your health. And that Marine's got a heavy weapon. You've literally just lost half your health on your first goddamn attack. So it's going to be a short stream tonight, guys. Right. Osman, you're a hunk of useless human excrement, but we'll grab you in a minute. Oh, I really don't want anybody... I can't stand them close together. Because, of course, we've got a Space Marine there doing his stuff. Have we got any equipment we can use? A melter bomb? A melter bomb? Should have used that with the android, maybe. Ah, well. Right. Android first, please. Oh, no. That is beautiful. That's how it's done, Commander. Oh, for God's sake, it turns the sound effects off if you have the music on. This is an Amiga. Why? It's not like an 8-bit computer from the early 80s or something. Bloody hell. That's enough. That's not enough, I don't think, to kill the Space Marine, but it's enough to kill the Orc. Goodbye, Orkster. Blurp. And he's gone. Exploded in a weird glowing cake. Right. That's all you can do, but that was a very good shot, Ordellan. You are our man. The man of the hour. What about Fargo? Can he get down here for a shot? Oh, no, because he's in the way. Oh, this is not going to be fun. I'm tempted to not move you in yet, mate. There is a reasoning behind that. Now, I'm going to go in and hand-to-hand the Gretchen because I believe I have a piece of equipment where if they only have a bolter, they get an extra attack dice, a third white one. Nope, that has apparently malfunctioned or something, and that was, they're just going to stand there glaring at each other. Go on, Tenza. You can do this thing. Surely you have the extra bit of equipment that I paid money for. No, you don't. What? Please roll nothing. Yay! 2 Marines managed to take down what is essentially a living potato. Well done. Well done. MP3, no, MP83, that's a good point actually. Yeah, I could download this music in MP3 format, play it on a loop, download, I'd convert it from a mod, or just have a mod player in the background, and then have the sound effects over the top. The wonders of modern technology. Right, this sounds ridiculous, but stay the hell away from them, because Captain Spod here, which is the name I'm giving this Space Marine, Chaos Marine with heavy weapon, worries me. It looks like he's got a giant marrow, I appreciate that, but we could be in trouble here. Right. Oh, man, he hasn't even got anything to heal himself with. Oh, why are Yoda? Auto defences. Oh, good, if somebody's just going to be randomly killed out of nowhere, because that's exactly what we need at the moment. Phew. Right. Ooh, he lives. And fortunately, it hasn't hit anybody random because I spaced them all out. Yeah, you're going to have a hard time hitting him with that. What Space Marine chapters are your fave? Dunno. I don't particularly have a favourite. Maybe the Space Wolves? Don't know. I also like the Imperial Fist in this game, just because they're bright yellow and it looks a bit silly. Right. I think the time has come to kill the heavy weapons guy. Your marrow cannot defend yourself against my mighty onslaught. From Commander Noel Fielding, who will be doing weird jokes later. Hooray! Right. Right, you've got an autocannon. That seems like an effective way to make things dead. He's got the targets working. Oh, look at that. Well done, Ordellan. You are our man. If you can't do it, then frankly, not going to be that surprised. Oh, dear. Thank you, Paradoxicay. You were doing it right. I'm a bit kind of... there's nothing else to shoot with the remaining 2. Well, you're just going to have to save those bullets for your grandmother's birthday. You know she likes that kind of thing. Right, Fargo, mate. You may have a heavy weapon. We haven't used it yet. And thank you for subscribing, Jessica. That sounds like my description of Jessica Jones Series 2. Oh, so disappointed with that. Right, you get over there. Oh, it was Andu Ryu actually played for that, apparently, according to my admin thing. Oh, he's very rich, is Andu Ryu. If you wish to buy a yacht, ask him if he'll lend you the money. Right. And possibly a third. Yeah, we're going to have to wait next turn, I think. Mothership Como. Seek and destroy Dreadnought. Good God, that was all we had to do on the first one. But oh no, these days, it's all gone a bit special. Right, open the door. Using your door opening powers, and we see a single orc and also a single goblin. Right. I think what I'm going to do is you can just run. I just realised the floor in here is made of Lego, look. It's Lego base plates. It's a very expensive way of putting a floor together. Oh dear, that's not enough to kill an orc. You've actually lost another health point, Fielding. You're a joke of a marine. Deary me. Or Dylan will sort it out. Watch him kill two birds with one stone like the death-defying maniac he is. Okay, that could have gone better. Let's be honest here. Yep. Oh dear. Yeah. Right. Fargo, mate. Right, I've got a plan. It's not the greatest of plans. Is it possible to shoot you round? Yes, right. That way I can hit the orc and not my guys. Well, it wasn't enough anyway. Oh, yes, it was for the orc. They only have one armour. And again. Yeah, you get the idea. Right. Good work, Fargo. Osman, you've got to take time off from being in the smart-ass guy on Pointless and shoot this Gretchen with your pathetic pea shooter. Yay! Somebody's asked me to turn up the music now. Go on then. There we are, that's enough. Not to be too loud like it was last time. Right. That's actually pretty positive. Well, we haven't lost any Marines yet. Two of them are pretty much useless, and the commander's nearly dead. Deary me. Thank you, Jason96. Yep. The Marines are all constantly walking on a Lego floor, the most painful thing in the world. Just get old Greg to fight the orcs instead, says Nico Paul. Let's not think about that. Yes, we've got the master door controls. We can now open doors. Well, whenever we feel like it, really. Let's do that. Nerp. Nice. I'm actually going to open this one as well. Nerp. See, what I should really do, using the powers we have at our disposal, is use the scanning thing. But the thing is, when you reveal them using the scanner, they start moving on you, and that is often a badness. Right, you're a bit crap, Osman. Do you know what? Sod it. Actually, Osman, do your bleepy. Oh, look at that. There's one in this room. Why can't we see that one? Why, he's got direct line of sight. What the bloody hell is going on? Right, just run in here, will you? With Billy the invisible bloody orc there. Oh god, I've just run into a room full of idiots. Well, Osman. Shouldn't have really moved you in there, should I? Shoot that one. Yay! Pew. Pewing. Hooray! And thank you, iJames875. Or possibly L James. I can't actually tell. Right. That's good. I like the way I've just blocked off that one, so I can't effectively kill this Gretchen anymore. So, really pleased with the strategy I'm using there. Right. Ordellan. Run in. Use your bang shooter. See if you can take that bugger out first, actually. Reroll score. Risky, risky. Yes, let's risk it for a biscuit. Yes, we have biscuits. There we are, he's gone. That's 2 of those. We have 2 left. Oh look, that's enough for him as well. Dylan really is the man. No, that's enough of that. We don't want to just ping off one of our own Marines' armour for no reason whatsoever. Now you... Tenza, my friend, run right over here. And shoot that Gretchen. Like you mean it. Terminate with extreme prejudice. There we are. Marvellous. So we're now left only with the Orc. And I am thinking that old Greg can get in there and sort him out. I'm always tempted to close that door on him. Just to teach him. Oh, incidentally, here's a little known fact about Space Crusade that I discovered earlier. I don't believe it. It defended. Fielding, you are a joke. The fact is, if you press the escape key on the keyboard at any time, all your Marines instantly explode and you lose. Like, literally. There we go. Nostalgia Nerd has made the excellent point that these ships are totally devoid of any furniture. We're finding the one engineering console is just like floors, isn't it? That's it. Right, is there anything else we can do to help save the day? No. Alright, let's see what random crap. We get booby trap. Great. Great. Phew. Not enough to pierce his armour. Wouldn't want to lose that lad, because he is the killer. Oh no! We did the blitz! This is why you know... I forgot to move the... Forgot to move the guy with the bloody assault cannon. Oh, right, I missed what happened there. Another pointless showdown between those two. Oh, crikey. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's because you didn't point towards him when you're firing what appears to be a leaflet. Right. This has slowed us down a bit, but only a bit. Oh, bugger. Oh, no. Oh, no. We've lost the missile launcher. We have only one heavy weapon left. So this is going well then. Well, we've just got to keep running really and get in there and blow up that other leaflet. It's a very leaflet heavy game today. Right. Well, let's just run for it. And remind me to never use that goddamn evil pulse scan blip thing ever again. Oh, thank you for subscribing, Crucial Taco. We needed a taco and you were the crucial one. Right. I'm just going to get them all to run over here whilst hitting him with their pea shooters in the hope of killing him. Nope. Couldn't hit a barn door at 20 paces. And... oh, I can't believe I forgot about one of the Marines. Right. You, Ordellan, the man of the hour, you really do need to do your stuff here. You did your stuff very well. Now we can actually move fielding. Can't quite hit the others from there. No matter. Go fielding. I'm trying not to do old Greg voices now. Let's avoid that. Right, so we're going to have to go through here, then round. Right, that's easy. And by easy, I mean ludicrously difficult, probably. We're making very good time. Android faults. We'd already killed the android. There's only one on board a ship. My understanding of these weird androids they have here with their sort of semi-skeletal things is they're sort of the only versions of the Necrons. Oh no, that's fine. We can live with that. Can they open doors? Can they open doors? Well, let's close that one anyway. Haha. And let's open it again. Haha, I've got the master controls. Right, Ordellan, mate. Let's see if you can take care of them. Oh my goodness. Oh, man. What a man he is. Nope, Urzu117, this is the Amiga version. We finally got it working. Well, that's 2 orcs down, raked in with minigun fire, just like in that movie Predator, and to a lesser extent, Eat, Pray, Love. Deleted scene. Right. That's marvellous. Nothing else need for anything else. I'm going to risk it. What's in here? Oh, an orc and a Gretchen. Right, I'm not going to risk combat even versus the Gretchen because Frankly, these guys with the old bolters aren't very good. Ah, that would have killed the orc if I tried. Bloody hell. There's always something. Okay, Osman. Where is Xander Armstrong to help you out? Bow. I think the orc actually in one hand has a letter and in the other hand has a letter opener. So he's planned ahead. He still has to open the letter, but he's probably been interrupted by us arsing about, to be fair. Right. Commander Fielding, try not to be incredibly useless for 5 seconds and actually kill an orc or something. Yeah, it can't defend that. Well, it can, but it's very... It did come close, actually. That is correct. Covenant Slayer 1. Where enemies just vaporise when they explode. Yep, leaving only the fresh scent of pine. Right. You haven't moved, actually, have you? Since you're a bit slow, Dylan, we'll bring you in. Good. Psychic attack! Doesn't sound good. Oh well, that was a bit of excitement for the lads there. Let's open this door first. And now, run out into the corridor. Oh, flippin' and monkeys. That's not good. That is proper not good. Who is this? That's the Chaos Marine Commander. Oh. Right, this is not looking too good now. That's not enough against a Chaos Marine. But it was a valiant effort. Right. Unfortunately, Dylan can't get in far enough to actually do any... Oh, yeah, because the other guy's in the way. You can walk through other people, but you can't... Oh, God, what am I going to do here? Right. I've got a plan. You roll out and potentially sacrifice yourself to save Fielding. Who else have we got up here? I haven't actually looked. There's a Gretchen. There's an Orc. Oh, and a Soul Sucker, which are like Gene Stealers, only different for some reason. Right, take out the Gretchen, because he's miles off. Oh, good work. Not enjoying this, guys. This isn't looking good. Right. Fielding. Hopefully, I don't know what the Chaos Commanders have. I can't remember. Hopefully, nothing lethal. Oh, I've just realised I could use a melter bomb. Oh, Fielding! Ha! The enemy Marine had nothing but spit and fervour, and neither of those things were actually useful. No, the real Chris the Fox, this is the Space Crusade music by Barry Leach. Right. Well, this could have gone worse. I'm going to be honest, I'm not entirely sure how, but it could have gone worse. Lure of Chaos. Oh, mate, do you want some chaos? No, he didn't. Phew. If he did turn into a Chaos Marine, I would have had to just close the door on him. The other orcs running down, as they are wont to do. Whoa, that Gretchen's got a good bead on him. Yeah, the chances of you breaking our armour is low at best. What's that Soul Sucker doing? Just sitting up the top like a big alien pup. Right. Please tell me you can just shoot the Gretchen from there. No, you can't. Curses. But you might be able to shoot the Orc. Well, you could just shoot randomly up in the air. Did I run out of medkits? I don't think medkits are an option for the Blood Angels in this, if I recall. So, that's extremely irritating. I gave my commander a robot arm and an extra defense thing, and I think they've both malfunctioned or something, so that's just great. Right. I think what you're going to have to do is run here and do the shootings. Screw you, Orc Face. Yes, look at that. Your massive bolter, which isn't very good, has finally done something. Or Dylan, can you get the rest of them? I do hope so, because I've just put you at the front. Oh yeah, look at this. Right, the Gretchen is the most important because he can shoot us from a distance. Oh yes, I wouldn't mind you re-rolling that 0 because it's useless. Oh, look at that. I think that might be enough to get the Soul Sucker as well. Oh, damn, they have 3 armour? Oh, so you pretty much have to take them in hand to hand. Right. Okay, this I understand. I'm not happy about it, but I understand it. He said he didn't like it, but he had to go along with it. Right. You get over there. Oh, piss! I didn't think of that. Surely you can take out a goblin. Yes, you can. Crush him in your mighty power fist, which is a weapon of some type. And there's nothing I can do. Oh well. Phew. Yeah, the Soul Sucker is a gene stealer. That they changed the design so it's got big knives for hands. And here it comes shuffling down. Oh man, it can certainly move, can't it? That's a bit of troubling, actually. You know what? Just open this and see if there's anything else in here with it. Oh, there's any goblins. We can take care of those. Right. You make him go dead. Good work. It's literally impossible for him to defend that. Needed a bloody good job of defending as well, but not good enough. Right. Just run into here, getting ready to blow up this box of tricks next time. The engineering panel, which is straight off the set of Blake 7 by the looks of it. Now you guys, now you come in and start dealing with the Gretchen. Really do not wish to do anything hand to hand with these guys. Oh, that was useless. Yeah, good work, mate. Good work. Yeah, tip top. There we are. We'll swap it up. Well, that's something. Or Dylan. See if you can take out the Soul Sucker there from a distance. Oh. No, that's not possible now, is it? You need like 5 or something horrendous. Ooh, dearie me. This is not looking too good now. As long as we can... Well, I don't know, there's a fair bit of distance. He's certainly not going to reach us this turn, actually. We might be alright. Why, thank you for those twiddlies. Ultramarine Short would have made the shot, the Wild Bear, but Short, sadly, is no more. I think I apologise to our man or Dylan there, but we're going to have to lock him out whilst we get the work done in here, I think. 29 turns already. We've done this very quickly. Communications malfunction. Oh, does that mean we can never do any more? Oh dear. No. Oh, bloody hell. Punched to death by a Gretchen. You guys are less than useful. Well, that Soul Sucker's coming in at a rate of knots. Or Dylan, you've got another shot at it, mate. Make it count this time, sir. This could... Alright, we could do it. We could do it. Reroll. Oh, 4. I think you need a buff 4. No! Or Dylan, man of the match. Good work, sir. It's weird how the commander often messes up on these, but the other guys sort of take it out. Right, I'm going to shoot at him because we saw what happened when one attempted melee. Admittedly, the Gretchen instigated it. But, oh, good work. Now fielding. You know what to do. And not make another series of your luxury comedy, because that didn't quite work. Yes! Screw you, internal fittings. Right. That's nearly done. We can just run out again now. Run away! have 1 life point or whatever left. You've already moved. And... yeah. Oh god, I've just realised. We're supposed to kill the Dreadnought as well, aren't we? Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, it's worth a shot. And by a shot, I mean an awful lot of shots, probably. Oh, nothing random happened that time. That's pleasing. Because usually it's horrible and involves the deaths of everyone you've ever met. Well, we've got plenty enough turns to get this done. Incidentally, I'd just like to point out that these marks on the Lego surface really look like a smudge on my screen, and every time I see them, it's annoying me. Right. I'm going to go back around here. We could have gone along there, actually, couldn't we? But not a fan of these long corridors. We saw out last time. But it did give us distance from the Soul Sucker, which has just appeared out of nowhere and slaughtered one of our marines. And that's probably not good. Oh no! No, 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 bad. Bad monkey. Time for the fire command. This lets you fire twice, I think. Yes, yeah, definitely reroll that, mate. That was, I don't think it's actually possible for you to get enough on 1 dice. Oh dear. Well, you can fire twice. And it'll still be bloody useless. Oh! Ordellan! Just when we needed it. Right. Basically, you've now got to run through the door and hope that it can't open them. Yeah. I'm not going to attempt to engage that with only 2 health points. Shh. Let's hope that goes, because if it does come through, we can then crush it in the door the next turn, you see. Could have used the melter bomb on it, I've just realised. Report in. Oh, so he doesn't get to do anything the next turn. Bollocks, they can open doors. Oh, good, it only got 1. We can beat that easily. Look at that. Ha! He can't even move because he's reporting in, but he can destroy you, you alien potato. Fair enough, Melter Bomb is just something that lets you add 2 red dice to your attack roll for once. Oh, Pappy Biscuits. My first computer was a VIC-20 given to me by my uncle. I don't have a VIC-20 these days. I need one for an upcoming video. I may just ask the Nostalgia Nerd nicely if I can film one of his briefly. Right, 25 turns remaining. Well, we'll give it a go. I'm a little bit worried about this. Oh god, I was going to go that way, but it's a dead end. I reckon the Dreadnought is in that room. Or he could be up there. Or he could be in that logo. Thank you for subscribing, Parsnipses. Right. I think we've got enough turns, haven't we? Yeah, we've got enough turns. Why can't you heal yourself, bloody Fielding? I've just realised, can't you replace the melter bomb at the start? Oh, that's how you get the medikit. Oh. Well, that's a problem. Oh, not again! Oh, bloody hell! These things keep popping up out the floor. Right, 2. We need 2 or more to defend. We got more. That means it dies. Ha ha. Right. Okay. Let's go here and... oh dear, 2 Gretchen, that's a problem. Fortunately, it is Ordellan with his Akak Cannon of Doom. Which means he can kill the Orc, and then use the remaining dice rolls to kill that Gretchen. And also kill that one. Yes, Blood Angels should have their own Dreadnoughts, I think. James 875. They definitely should, actually. For some reason, only the Chaos has them on this game. Well, that's pretty positive. Good work all round. All round, I mean simply Ordellan. Right. Mothership scan. I think that means the next scan you do is like massively powerful. That's the last thing I want, because it makes the bloody aliens come. Okay. 2 Gretchen. I think we can deal with that. I might get Dylan to have a pop first. Because he is man of the match. Oh, there's 3 of them. I'm glad I walked him in. Right. First things first, get rid of that one. Oh man, this targeting thing might help. Oh, I didn't. Still, even with a weak roll from Dylan, that's 2 Gretchen down. And Commander Fielding, step on this Lego. Yeah, maximum we can get is 2. I think we've won this one. Right. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. Wouldn't it be great if there was a modern remake of this that sort of ran in a big window in 1080p and all that kind of stuff, and had nifty 3D graphics and stuff, as opposed to these 3D graphics. Right. Yeah, I reckon continue up through and around here. Oh, not another! For crying out loud! Oh. Oh, and it's got a... Oh, I missed its attack roll. Ha, it was less than that. Thank you, Lord Loudmouth. That's good of you. Oh, Microhex talking about one of those new FPGA accelerator cards. Is there really any point in accelerating a 500? I feel like if you've going to be accelerating an Amiga, you may as well have a 1200, because that's where more of the oomphy software went, isn't it? We'll have to open this door and see what happens. Can't be a Dreadnought in here, there's barely enough room. Oh shit, I thought there was only 1 android! No, there isn't, is there? That's just the first mission, there's only 1 android. There's 4 miniatures in the set. Oh dear, this is a problem. Roll high. That's not high, Dylan. That's like super low. This is not good. Really? If you run those FPGA cards, we'll give like an AGA chipset and stuff to your 500. That's mental. That sounds like a recipe for things not working properly. Rosecale. Thank you. Right. A little bit... I think what I'm going to do is move Fielding here. And then just close the piston door and hope for the best. Hey guys, look! Do you want to go through that door? Yeah, it's cool through that door. Weapons jammed. Oh, that means he can't fire this turn. That's perfect timing, isn't it? Oh, they didn't fall for my clever ruse. And another orc has just been spawned. And now, because I've opened that door and given him a line of sight, we've released even more aliens. We really, really need the missile launcher now. Oh, crikey. Right, I think we're in trouble here. This is where we need that fire order that I've already used. Well, the orc muffed it. The Gretchen's also not done well. Statistically, we should at least not die. Yep, Judge Beard. Everything is from Signal X. Ooh, the weird rifle the android has not killed or, well, removed any of his health points. This is a worry. No, it's good. Right. Tragically, Ordellan cannot fire. However, he can do the next best thing. Ha ha. I have played Blood Bowl, you know, many, many, many years ago. I don't want to risk Ordellan on the versus the Gretchen there. Right, take the orc out for a nice meal. Oh no, you've just beaten us to death instead. Oh, Fielding. You just wait until Juliet Barrett hears about this. Here's my Julian Barrett story. I went sat next to him briefly in a waiting room at Hat Trick Productions. I was meeting with a producer there, and he, I believe, was auditioning for the part of the father in oh god, what was it called? Hugh Dennis thing with mostly retroscripted for the kids. Outnumbered. Or at the very least, he was auditioning for the role of Dad there, because they thought I was auditioning for the role of Dad as well. I was not. I was just there to speak to Andy. Right. No, just run away, mate. I think it's too dangerous for you to get involved in all this, Gibbons. Hide behind him and cower like the weakling you are when your gun's not working. Because when your gun's working, you're lethal! Mech Assault is a very bad thing to get if there is a Dreadnought on screen. It's not a good thing to get, frankly, even if there's just an android on scene. Oh, another Gretchen's turned up. Great. Ooh. People are foolishly attempting to engage us hand to hand when we are strong men with big power swords. Well, he is anyway. Oh man, Mournful Fart, name of the week. Just said, could you play Saber Team one day? Man, I completed Saber Team. Can't remember, I think it was the AGA version. It was great, absolutely great. Right. Just run into the thick of things, Dylan. You got your bang bang shooty stick working again, so go for him first because Fielding can take the other one if not. I think that is fine. We only need two to take out everything. Bang. And yet, also, another bang. I've not played XCOM on stream yet, Pinball Reviewer. I probably wouldn't play the old version, because as much as I loved it back in the day, it was a bit clunky. I should try Xenonauts at some point. I crowdfunded that. I think before even Kickstarter existed, they had like a PayPal thing on their page. And I've never got around to playing the damn thing. Apparently it's really good. I absolutely loved the XCOM reboot thing as well. I've never played the second one, which I do have, so that could be a thing maybe. Oh, hang on, hang on. There's another Gretchen in the corner. Ah, if I'd realised that, I'd have re-rolled and then... Oh, well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter, does it? It doesn't really matter. I can't see that it matters. Right. Oh, Judge Beard says Xenonauts 1's a bit clunky. Well, yeah. Oh, bloody hell! Where do these buggers keep coming from? Ha ha. No, you can't get us, except you clearly can. Right, how are we doing for turns remaining? 19. Wasted a lot of turns. The android's coming in. By coming in, I mean he's standing there like a great big tit. Ooh. Everyone wants to have a pop against the man with the massive melee weapons. This isn't going to end well for either of you, I don't think. Haha. That's good. That's very good. I don't know why I always get that Nelson thing in my head when I see them explode. Oh, that freed it up for this tit to have a pop. Oh, boy, I oughta. Right. I think the plan is run in here, because that then gives Ordellan potentially a wider line of sight. Oh, there's nothing else in there. Bottoms. Right, try not to close the door, mate, while you're in it. Oh man, Microhex, if you would like an old Pentium 2 PC for the ultimate Windows 98 rig, just go to the Nostalgia Nerds office. He's got it's amazing. So much cool stuff. We're doing a video collaboration coming up soon, and we need a really old computer to install stuff on. He just like has one under a desk. Oh, it's great. Right. I'm a bit right, let's try shooting first, because that involves no risk. It's useless, but involves no risk. 2 is not enough to destroy an android. Bottoms. Go on, Fielding. Make a name for yourself. And I don't mean as an obituary. Oh, look at that. Oh, God. 6-5. That's like the highest rolling thing ever in this game. I think that's astonishing. The maximum Fielding here could get is 10, but I don't think that's very likely, really. Well, good work, guys. 18 remaining. Auto defences. Oh, great. Whew, close. Okay. I don't feel like we should open this door quite on this turn yet. Oh, we've got to snake our way out of here. No, we're not. We're just going to take that quicker route, actually, because I don't think there's much chance of the Dreadnought being in that corner room. Oh, but maybe it is. Oh, no, I'm not so sure. Oh, God. Ordellan is out of ammo. Now he has but the shooter of the peas. Right, we're in trouble now, guys. Gretchen is about the only thing he can take out now, actually. I'm going to rush in and shoot him from the corner. Really annoyed that they had a thing where they, if they did hand-to-hand, they got like an extra point, so they could actually maybe kill something. Or an extra point, an extra dice, sorry, but that just completely blew up immediately on launching the game. So, great work, guys. Equipment malfunction. He hasn't got any equipment left, does he? What's happened to his underpants? Elastic broken or something? Bloody hell. Right, next Lego Room of Doom. And then you may as well just scout them out now, mate. There was nothing in there anyway. The time has come. Another auto defences? Bloody hell. Statistically, somebody's going to get blown up from this before too long. The music has stopped. Now we are on to sound effects mode with that really annoying shrieking thing constantly. And the worst... I mean, this is an Amiga, man. You could have used a sample for that. Ah, terrible. Oh, God! Where'd that bugger come from? I didn't see him up hiding in the corner. Like an orc from a horror film. Good work, Ordellan. It's very, very human sounding thing there. Right. So you can destroy... Yes, I know. I know. Do you think nagging us helps? Because I hate to tell you it. It doesn't. Right. Let's get in here. Oh, there's nothing in here. I thought there'd be a bloody Dreadnought or something. There's literally nothing. A big fat nothing. I don't know why I walked up to the door for opening it. Yep, nothing in it. Right, good. Next turn we can just run out. I've got the master door controls again, in case he loses the first. Well, it'll probably fucking break once everything else will. Right, run away. I was going to say both stand in the door and I can close the door and just kill them for no reason. But I could literally just press escape on the keyboard at any stage, and that is the end of it. Getting a bit fed up of that shouting now. Keep it down, guys. Some of us have work in the morning. Right. Dreadnought's got to be in that big room there, really, or maybe one of those two. Right. I think we've got enough turns to get horribly killed trying to defeat it, and that, I feel, my friends, is the main thing. Right. Run away. Run towards, even, which is probably a bit more dangerous. Poor old Ordellan. He's gone from death machine to hand dryer, really. Psychic attack. Don't really know what that does. I think that might be a positive thing, actually. As in, like, it's a psychic attack from the psychers on the mothership. Screw you, orcs. Right. Lure of chaos. Would you like some chaos, mate? No? Alright then. If you change your mind, give us a shout. You got Denzel's number, haven't you? Right. Oh, God, there's nothing in it still. Still literally nothing. Right. Master controls. There's an orc. There's definitely an orc. Let's make it orky. This is rubbish. Rubbish and yet also poo. That's how his guns. That's how a bolter sounds when being fired. Pew pew, pew 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 pew, pew pew, pew 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 pew. Great. Right. Where do you think the Dreadnought was? In a bloody corridor or something? So we've been through that room. We've been through all the major rooms. Oh, this is a. It must have been a corridor, just completely squeezing it up, meaning you can't walk past it. Well, we've got enough turns to sort this out, so let's do that. Hand to hand with an orc, I stick my sword in its face. It didn't like it. I still haven't worked out, how is a power glove supposed to work as a weapon? From what I remember, it's like a big electrified thing, isn't it? Oh, I don't know. Right. That'll do. Oh, good. He can't do any orders next turn. Doesn't matter, because I used the orders beforehand anyway. Now that is a sci-fi sound effect from the 1950s, if there ever was one. Well, I'm going to be honest, guys. I'm just going to run back. Don't care now. Did I tell you to open that door? I don't bloody think so. Come on, Ordellan. Even your gun of disappointment can take care of... Oh. Oh well. Just going to close the doors to be a dick, really. Uh-huh. Ho-ho. 6 turns. Oh, he's now Alien Elite. All of a sudden. He just passed his Alien exam. I mean, if he was Elite, he'd probably have had more sense than to try that, really, wouldn't he? Yeah. Well. Oh, bugger. He somehow ended up on a square that he can't do anything with. Ah, who cares? We're out here anyway. Hey, Orc, do you like bullets? Well, that's a shame, because I've just wasted all mine by firing them into a bloody wall. Ugh. Well, this is going to be fun now. And by fun, I mean a never-ending nightmare from which we will not awaken. Turns remaining 5. Oh, no! How many of these damn soul suckers? Oh, shit. I think we've lost Fielding. Oh, no, he might just survive. Yep. He really does sound like old Greg. Right, any more damage to him and he is a goner. And we're going to be chased by that thing and it can move like a million turns. Pew! Right. That's the stupidest move I've ever seen in a game. I was going to get the melter bomb out to make sure I could take it out, but not too worried about it now, to be honest with you. Oh well, take Orky McOrkston out. Yep, maximum he can get is 4. He's gone. Let's go through this way and then up. Oh, what? Oh yeah, we didn't come through here before, did we? Right, the plan is to kill things, and once we've killed things, they will be dead. How many turns have we got left, guys? 4. Ooh. Oh, don't report in! Don't have a turn where you don't move, you useless, cretinous, unhelmeted moron. Pew! I prefer that noise on the ST version. For the ST version, it's... No, I did have... I must have had the ST version. Ah, but I do remember buying the Amiga version later on, actually, because I remember seeing a big box of it for cheap. I don't know why I just said big box of it, because everything was big box, unless it was a re-release. To my knowledge, this was never re-released. Right. Well, that's great. Oh yeah, because he's reporting in, isn't he? Because you know, he's got nothing better to do with his life. Sorry, but somebody's got to make it out of here alive, and I don't think it's going to be you at this rate, Fielding. Yay! The Gretchen went boom, the Gretchen went boom. Right, 3 turns remaining. This is a worry. Fortunately, that just popped the worst fight in history. Actually, I've got a question to ask you guys after this. But until such times come, we must just bloody run. And there's that moment where I just check we're going the right way. Yes. Well, we couldn't get the Dreadnought. The Dreadnought lives to fight another. It's probably just like there, behind those lumps of poo that the Orc left behind. 2 turns remaining. Another soul sucker, for crying out loud! Ha ha ha! Oh man. You are the Marine of the hour. With no... You just managed to kill a soul sucker by using the letter opener on the end of your bloody bolter. Good work. Or Dylan, you are the man who will fight for our honour. Right. I think we can do this. Well, I say do this. We've muffed up the secondary mission, but last turn to get crew back to the claw. This is it. We've just made it back on literally the last turn. Well done, Dylan. Have you got enough points? Yes. I was a bit worried you might get stuck on the entry threshold. Yay! Right. What's happening now, guys? You have won the mission. Your team scored 97. Congratulations. That was a heroic performance which has impressed the highest officers of the Imperium and has them discussing your bravery in the officers' mess on board the mothership. You've been awarded 3 honour badges and have my appreciation for wasting the alien scum. It says this every time, doesn't it? The Imperium are pleased to hear the report that you have successfully completed the primary mission. Yeah, we won't mention the secondary one. Hey! I'm old Greg! This is even more ridiculous than the next one. The fucking Polaroid at the end of it. Insert game disk and internal drive. You can't make me. Sure what? I actually am going to do that. I'm not entirely sure why. Uh-oh. Oh no, it's good. Just wanted you to hear this music, really. Have you ever drunk Baileys out of a shoe? I feel we've earned this music. I do kind of love this. I mean, these days you'd have some sort of orchestral thing, wouldn't you? But nope. We've got a bit of Space Marine rock. Here come the Noise Marines. Enough. Well, I feel we did well there. We did not actually lose pathetically. So, marvellous. Yes, I'm in agreement with the Toad Elevator's shouting Space Crusade man head used repeatedly. If there's any other time for it, that time is now. That sentence did not make sense. You say any chance of playing Postman Pat? At Luxton, but which version? For there were so many. Now, here's a question I wanted to ask you guys. So I just got cheap with an expansion set, the latest version of Warhammer Quest, which is called the Silver Tower. This is actually like a physical board game. And it's set in the Age of Sigmar. It's meant to be quite good, but I don't know anything about the Age of Sigmar other than the name, and a lot of people seem to violently hate it. So why is the Age of Sigmar so reviled? What is it about the Age of Sigmar that causes bad feelings in people's tum-tums? I've asked this question, now we'll find there's like nobody who actually knows about it. The Warhammer fantasy world was killed and replaced by Age of Sigmar. Oh. Oh. They've actually replaced the entire world. Oh, that's a bit... I didn't realise that. They blew up the old fantasy set and replaced it with anime. I must say, the miniatures with it are these sort of modern, slightly overly detailed kind of things. But equally, they are... sort of weird, crazy bird creature things and stuff like that. What? Age of Sigmar was placed on adding in Space Marines. What? What? No, Age of Sigmar, Bunbury 42, not the Age of Siegmeyer. That would be fantastic. This is quite a pickle. That doesn't sound too great, does it? I can see where that would annoy people. And how the hell are there Space Marines in non-40k now? I've just read Lord Loudmouth's comment about re-rolling dice if you have a better moustache than the opponent. I presume you're making that up, but frankly, with some of these games, I could believe almost anything. Nope, not finishing up. There's plenty more to go, for we stream for 3 hours. We're only about halfway through thus far. And I tell you what, we got a bit of excitement coming next. And by a bit of excitement, I mean another really bad old board game conversion. Well, no, I think Space Crusade works, but this one does not work so well. But it does amuse me. So, anyway, let's have a bit of a break while I go off and get a drink, because brilliantly, I completely failed to actually bring one with me, which was a bit pups. So I'm going to go and sort that out. In the meantime, please do enjoy oh God, I forgot the name of it. Oh no, everything's ruined. No. Oh, wait, I've remembered. It's the Odd Stuff demo for the Atari ST from the space year 2001.
Hero Quest. Deep inside another dimension, face battling barbarians and evil magic on a quest for adventure in a maze of monsters. This is Hero Quest, the fantasy adventure game where winning means mastering the arts of combat
I'll use my broadsword.
and magic.
Fire of Wrath.
Once you get into it, you'll never be the same. Hero Quest. Now with 2 new adventure packs, the legend grows.
The legend grows. Broadsword. So that little demo there, which is actually considerably longer than I remembered, was called Odd Stuff, and is indeed just a collection of odd bits. An incredibly impressive Atari ST demo, but one of the reasons is it does come from 2001. Not the Space Odyssey, but, you know, it was a very late demo in the machine's life. And by the machine's life, I mean it had been dead for bloody years. So people had sort of sussed stuff out and done all that kind of stuff. But anyway, yeah, that's cool, isn't it? As you may have heard at some point while that was playing, I've got an ad for Space Crusade that I totally forgot to play. It looks like this.
Space Crusade takes you into warp space to fight the force of chaos. Deep in a parallel universe where nightmares are real. Space Crusade, the ultimate adventure game, where you must use all your skill and weaponry.
Plasma gun. Dreadnought.
To battle through infested starships and win the highest rank. The ultimate encounter is here. Space Crusade, now with a new adventure pack.
Now with new adventure pack. Interesting thing is, it clearly shows a Gene Stealer suit there, where it's been replaced in the game by the soul. Oh wait, what am I talking about? There were still Gene Stealers in the actual board game, weren't they? Dearie me. Right, it's time to update the game on Steam. I do this by tapping noisy on a keyboard. There, I hope you enjoyed that. Come on, I must try, actually. Hero Quest 2, The Legacy of Sorrowsil, which I have, by complete coincidence, an actual physical copy of, weirdly. I've never played it, because I only got the physical copy the other week. But equally, I didn't like the look of it in magazines, and never paid any attention to it. Oh, do you want some real ASMR? Who left his dick in his other pants? Hey, I'm on this side. Now I'm on the other side. But you can't really tell because I don't think this is set up for stereo. Anyway, Barry's always wanted to do an ASMR for Barshans. Or was it Paul? It might have been Paul, actually, where it's somebody's trying to do something like that and there's just awful noises and stuff going off in the background. Anyway, that was me rubbing my hands in anticipation for a bit of Hero Quest. Now, this is our ongoing Hero Quest tale. Basically, the mighty heroes Git, the wizard, and Colin, the barbarian, went into the Barrow of the Witch Lord, an evil, evil, undead wizardy type. And they went in, and they woke him up, and they couldn't hurt him, so they ran out again. Well done, Colin and Git. You did great. So then they had to go questing for the Spirit Blade, the only weapon which could kill him. So they went into the place where the Spirit Blade is and they all died. So, they're so useless. It was unbelievable. Oh, God. Anyway, now we have new heroes. The Mighty Dwarf and the Mighty Elf. The Elf is called Storage. And the elf is called Heater. They work together a lot, where they are known as Heater Storage. And they're going to go in, and they are going to attempt to get the Spirit Blade, and then use the power of the Spirit Blade against the Witch King. They will not survive. But fortunately, they have been questing a bit beforehand, and they've got some equipment. The dwarf has... Well, I think they both have helmets for a bit of extra defence. But the dwarf has the battle axe, which allows it to throw 4 combat dice, so it's even more powerful than Colin the Barbarian was. And, most importantly, the elf, Heater, has a crossbow, so he can actually attack people from a distance. Don't ask me if they don't have longbows, because they're bloody elves, but there we are. Right. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Let's go hero questing. Bop-bop-bop. Bop-bop-bop. Why isn't it starting? Hey, there we are. Right. Oh, Elf must choose his spells. To be honest. Oh, thank you, Dark Squall. That is very kind of you. And Indiana Joseon has just used 2 Shepskis in a row, which is dangerous because it can summon it. Basically, the spells are shit except the healing ones, so I'm going to go for Earth, because that gives you like a big defensive thing, which may prove useful. Quest for the Spirit Blade. The quest, I tell you. You have awoken the Witch Lord, you fucking idiots. He will pose a most serious threat to the Emperor in the coming war. The War of the Emperor versus everybody else. He's not been well. The Witch Lord must be destroyed before he can bring his army of the undead to attack the Emperor's forces. His forces. No, I won't do that joke. It's very rude. You must first find the Spirit Blade, for only this ancient weapon can harm him. The Spirit Blade was forged by the dwarves of the World Edge Mountains and cooled in the elven fountain of Lebin. I said Lesbos for a minute. You have to go off to bloody Ibiza and sort it out. The sword now lies in an ancient ruined temple, which happens to look exactly like every other fucking dungeon in this game, and you must recover it while Morcar weirdly stares at you like a freak. A freak, I tell you. I understand, Mentor. Mentor. Sounds a bit too close to Mentski. Right. 9. First things first. You must wear your armour of a helmet. You've got your battle axe out, so that's all good. And he can dismantle traps, the dwarf. That is one of his many skills. His other skills don't exist. Right. Which way do we go? I can remember absolutely nothing from the last time we tried this, so I'm going to go south. Oh, bollocks! I pressed the wrong button. Off to a great start, guys! Okay, your 12-sided coin says we can go a little way. Let's wander off to here. Marvellous. Skip out of the way. Thank you for subscribing. Hidden Squid, 6012. Hidden Squid, not something you want to find in a hotel room. Right. Oh, you only walk 2 now? Oh. I know the graphics of this game aren't great, but bloody hell, guys. Bing! Oh, he's going... Oh, no, I don't want to... No. Okay, go on. Oh, that's right, it's a new goblin. And he's got his crossbow, he hasn't got his hat on. The elf has got his hat on. Hip, 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 hooray. The elf has got his hat on, and he's gonna die today. Right. Shoot the goblin. You cannot fire from here. Fuck! Do we need more distance? In that case. No. Oh no, you can't. Oh no! I actually can't fight hand to hand. You need to have bought another hand to hand thing. You can't deselect the crossbow, can you? Hang on. Must be a method. No, you cannot deselect the crossbow. You need to have bought short sword or something. Great. Great. Well, you wander up here and think about your life and how short it's going to be. Oh no, he didn't go anywhere. Here he comes to save the day. It is a dwarf called Storage for some reason. He can't walk far enough because he's useless. Can you shoot from there through a wall? No. Is the answer to that? He's only got 2 health movie points. Okay, just get moving. Search for... Oh, missing... Right. New rule. No searching for treasure, because searching for treasure brings only pain. And occasionally money. It seems to be the only way to get money otherwise. Oh, look at this. Ha! You fool. Why, thank you, Jason96. Oh, there's currently no in-game sound. Oh, you're right. Hang on. There we are. I apologise, I had it turned off. But annoyingly, it was still playing through my headphones, so I didn't know. That's good, isn't it? No. No, it is not, is the correct answer to that. Right, well, you're stuck behind him, so use your mighty battle axe to smack up the goblin. Yeah, that did well. Yay! Yeah, I know the enemy's dead, mate. He fucking blew up and then flew off into the air into form of a gas, like he'd just been caught in Thanos' purge. Right. A 3, you say? Oh yeah, he's not doing anything and just blocking the way like a great big tit. Oh, alright, search for secret doors. You search, but uncover 1,000,000 secret doors. Right. Well, this is fun. He's just probably just run off ahead. Search one cover nothing, right. Go, go! Gadget Dwarf. Oh yeah, he's doing pretty well. Go on storage. No, this song is not a MIDI of Eleanor Rigby, Craigos078, but I do understand where you're coming from. Yeah, that does look like Cat Weasel having a shit in the top round corner, but that is the evil wizard Morcar. Oh, what have I done? Oh, a small vial of resistance? Resistant? A small vial of resistance? What? That might do some good. That's a rarity. Well, we made it, guys. We made it. Search for secret doors. Because one never knows. Have we found the spirit blade? Yeah, I'm tired. Carry me. Can I have an ice lolly? Right. Oh, I should stop. Oh, why do I do this? Oh, God, he's lost 2 bloody health points. Great. Fortunately, he's got his battle axe of doom, which will destroy everything that's ever existed in the universe. Do you know what? I'm so confident that everything's going to be alright. You can just wander in and see the table. The best thing about Hero Quest is the furniture. Right. Any secret doors? No. Okay. Meanwhile, storage, your job is to kill this bloke. Oh, for God's sake, you lost another health point. You survived the attack. Great. Well, I suppose that is good, actually. That'll teach him. Right. In you go, mate. It's getting to the point where I'm going to have to heal him before too long, I think. Right. This is a room I am suspicious of. Well, it didn't give you a message, but I think that means there's not... Oh, a secret door in there. No, well, he's blocking it anyway. You might as well search, mate. This room has been searched before. And every single character in this game is exactly the same skill level and has exactly the same amount of eyeballness as the others. So nobody will find something that somebody else hasn't. Thanks. Bing! Ooh, 7. Oh, shitting arse! I can't leave the room now. Right. This could prove problematic. How about you have a shoot at that skeleton? Nice. Yelling skeleton. Oh man, I've just spotted the Zagrabista is talking about Legend. Worlds of Legend was not the sci-fi version, so Legend was the original. Then there was Worlds of Legend, which was set in like an East Asian setting. And then there was Space one was called something else. Actually, was there a Space one of Legend? You're not thinking of the one with light, shadow, whatever it was, are you? Because there was a medieval version, a space version of that. Anyway, sorry, but I spent an awful lot of my life playing Worlds of Legend, which was amazing. And I kept going through, like this training level, levelling my guys up to be super hard. And every time you went through the training level got harder. And it got to the point where you just could not beat it. I just got it up to the absolute maximum that could be beaten with my guys. And then the next level involved going through the training level and opening the secret door at the back. And I fucked the entire game, because it just wasn't possible to survive to get to the door. Ah, dear me. Right. I think, mateys, you must drink your potion. You haven't got a potion? I thought you had a bloody potion. Oh, God. Oh, no, they're going first. Oh, God. This has got to be the room with the spirit blade in, though. It's so heavily guarded. You survived the attack, but your legs will never be the same. Hello, Mummy Mummykins is coming in. Mumford and Sons. Mumford and Sons! That's what we're going to call these guys. 8. Do you have the resilience potion? Yes, you do. What a man you are. Oh, nice. Why can't they record some different yells or something? Ugh. Yes, Shadow Worlds, Zagrabista, that's the one. Yeah. Shadowlands, I think was the first one, wasn't it? Right. There's not much else I can do here. Can't move him. But he can drink his potion of resilience. Your skin hardens. Now you've got to use special ointments. Next defend, have 2 extra dice. Hey, thanks, Mum. Thanks. Right. Can you shoot from there? Yes. I like that they take a step back before he hits them. The enemy is rubbish. I can still move this. I could have escaped out of the bloody room. I went and muffed it. Now, if you stand here, there's less chance of both the skeletons going after him, I suppose. You survived the attack. Good. There was only defence. In the future, there is only defence. Right, I reckon we can do this. You get in there and wipe him out. Yeah, when I say wipe him out, I don't mean be completely fucking useless. That's like a different thing. Oh, he's taking this potion. Piffles and poffles. Can we shoot at this one? We can. Oh, look at that. This crossbow's lethal. Now, run away. Okay, 1 skelly remains. Oh no, he is chasing. He's got a thing about the elf. He likes storage, yet he dislikes heaters. Right. 12. Well, we can move far. That's nice. Well, is your battle axe going to be useful this time? Yes, it's going to absolutely annihilate the skelly bum. Good. Now, heater. You must search the chest. Slow search, find nothing. There's a chest. You know there's a chest there, right, guys? Right? And you take the spirit blade. Okay. Yes. Yes. Nope, Thenarian. We can bring 4 characters to the quest, but that takes a long time. So this is good. This also means he's now got a melee weapon, doesn't it? Yeah, you can. So he can actually attack things hand to hand if necessary. This is going well. Now we've got to get out, I suppose. Oh, you can walk through the other guy. What? Oh yeah, you can. But you just can't stop on the same square. Yeah. Well, time to go back home. Job's a good one. 10, you say? Oh, I'm stuck. Hang on, can we do the walking through thing? We can. And we did. Do you know what? I'm going to let you search for treasure. And I tell you for why. It's a celebration. Bollocks! Right. Actually, you might as well search for treasure. Oh, for God's sake, why do I... Well, that's an impressive defence from an impressive attack. Great, now I've got to deal with this tit munch. Oh, there's no point running off, is there? Well, move... Oh, forget it. Oh no, he's got to hide in the corner. As he should. For we do have the Spirit Blade, which, if I remember, does like 3 damage and 4 against undead. Something like that. Can anybody confirm that using a memory less rusty than mine? Right. Fuck it, just gonna run for it, actually. And not search for any more treasure, because it's poo and bum. Oh god, I'm going to do it. Oh, thank god. I can't stop myself. Willy-nilly says, biggest chocolate flooring job ever. Yeah, tell me about it, my god. There. Stand on that part of the bounty bar. Oh, for crying out loud. Have we got any spells to make you less rubbish? Pass through rock. Oh, can you take a shortcut back? No, you can't. Oh, you could have taken a shortcut out, maybe. Oh. Thank you, Sega Mega Lion, for subscribing. Right. Yay! Don't get out yet, though, because you've got less health than the other guy, and we have a healing spell remaining. That's the only type of spell that's any bloody good, really. Get on with it, Elfie. You lose one body part. Oh, good, we're both injured now. Perfect. I was going to do pass through rock and see if we can walk through the wall. We need to test this out at some point. Pass through rock. Next time you move, you can pass through any wall. The next time you move. Not this time, so it's actually taken longer. Great. You may as well leave, mate, because I'm going to heal up that elf, because the elf is more important. For Heater has the Spirit Blade. Oh, go on then, you can have a quick search. 50 quid. Hooray! It's annoying, because you can't buy potions. There is no potion seller. Potion seller, I need your strongest potions, for I am going... Oh, let's stop that. Right. Yay! Izzy Wizzy, let's get Healy. Hooray! Why is this music, which is a really good piece of music, just on a tiny loop of it until like really late into a level? Except we just finished the level. I must say, I'm quite pleased with how quickly we did that. Yay! Now, we must do a bit of housekeeping. I need to save the elf. Oh, hang on. Just in case we have to come back to this in the future. I do actually have a saves disk for this. And there it is. Yes, it is. Stop being a silly. There we are. Let's have the second heat slot down. I better just replace the other disc for obvious reasons. And are we ready? Can we buy anything? You have 75 gold, and the cheapest thing is 100, and it's useless anyway, so that's great. Really happy with that. Oh, the spear! I think you could attack it diagonally with that, if I remember. What do you say, Heater? You have 70 quid. You are both useless, and I hate you. Right. Let's see if we can kill the Witch Kill. No, wait, kill the Witch King. Right. Now I'm going to go Earth again. You need that healing. Return to Barak Tor. Now that you have found the Spirit Blade, you must return to Barak Tor. I don't think you called it Barak Tor the first one, did you? And defeat the Witch Lord. I thought it was the Witch King. Oh, wait, that's Lord of the Rings. The Emperor had ridden forth to meet the Eastern Orcs at Blackfire Pass. They are going to play Exploding Kittens together. If you fail, the Witch Lord will lead his army of the undead and attack the Emperor's forces from the rear. Then nothing will remain to prevent the forces of chaos overrunning the land. Why are the undead working with the orcs? Hang on. I don't care. Right. In we go. Bling! Ooh, 12. Strong start. Strong start. I'm We're too far ahead. Actually, as there's literally only one way through at the moment, stand here and search for... No! The other one! Oh, I've got some holy water. Man! If anything's going to be useful in this, a bloody holy water. I am happy with that. I am happy with that. Right. Elfington. So, Elfington of Heatingness. I'm actually going to search for... nothing. Oh, bugger! I went to do that before I moved. Well, you can search for secret doors there. It was pointless. I wonder if there could have been a secret thing in the last room. Oh, hang on. What's this at the end here? It is a zombie. Or as we call them, zombies. Oh, wait. Right. I certainly have played Age of Empires. Hi, James875. Age of Empires 2 was my favourite. I used to play that quite a lot. But my friend Phil was much better, if I remember. Right. I mean better at the game than me. Not just better than Civilization 2 in general. Although he is. Right. Okay, storage. Oh, looks like we're going through this door. It's a skeleton. Skeleton, go bye-bye. Skeleton, no, go bye-bye. That could be problematic. Right, get a running heater. You can save the day. With your amazing crossbow, do you know, you might actually be able to. No. He is in the way. He is in the way. Fortunately, we can cast the magic spell utter fucking useless. Yeah. That was fine. He has the defense. I'd run around him. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh my god. That smashed him through the afterlife and even killed him there. Right. Which way do we go? I mean, we can just do this and skip round. I'm thinking I might, as opposed to going through there. A bit of the old soft shoe shuffle. Go on then. 50 quid. Not a whole lot of use now. Sega Mega Lion. The reason I started doing it on Twitch was because YouTube stopped working. I could no longer get any data through to the live thing. I actually set up a live stream, went to do it, and nothing. Just couldn't get through it. I've not been able to. Well, I've not tried in ages now, so I've got into Twitch. But so as a result, I had to try Twitch like in an emergency, and it worked really well. So I've just kind of stayed, really. Yes, Kumimono. This is Barry Leach doing the music again. He was the man at Gremlin Graphics for the music at the time. Here we are, mate. Good work. Any secret doors? No. It's unlikely. There's already 2 on the screen. But one never knows. Ooh, now which way? There are 2 skeletons just through here. Right, stand there and look for doors. Meanwhile, storage is going to run in and find a heroic brew. I've got it. My addiction to searching for the treasure is bad. It is bad. Right, let's go for it. Why can't I walk? What? I'm right next to a skeleton? What? Cannot they're off the screen. Right. However, we can use the Spirit Blade, which is like proper anti undead coolness. Now that is a victory for the ages. And it will be backed up by this astonishing feat. Oh yeah, look at that. Storage and heater together at last. Well, looks like we're going to... Oh, now I want to be there. But I'm not there. That's life for you, isn't it? You discover the opening of a shit trap. I was literally already on it. And it didn't go off. Now the dwarf here has a tool kit, which apparently allows him to stop. You fix a pit trap. There we are. Hey. Now we're talking. Oh my god. WJ says Riff Tracks Live are doing a showing of Krull. Oh, what a film that really isn't. Oh well, at least we can search. We searched. But do you know what we uncovered? Here's a hint. Begins with N and ends with O thing. Right, we're going to stand there, aren't you? Ooh. Oh, shit, son! Right, you've still got the spirit blade going on, haven't you? Good. Very good. Excellence prevails. I think I'm going to go left now. For no reason other than... actually, just genuinely for no reason. 3. Well, we couldn't move any further than that anyway, so we can live with that. 3 again. Hang on. If I change back to the crossbow... Oh, look at that. Now we're talking. Actually being able to shoot things at range is remarkably useful. Okay, you stay here, my friend. And search for secret doors. We're going to find one one day. Plump. Oh, now this is the most suspicious room I have ever seen. That could not have been more obvious, could it? It really could not. Right. Get in there, matey. Oh, there's a mummy in there. Healing potion. Yes! By the way, the potions and things don't carry over between quests, which is an irritant. Right. Can you shoot the mummy from here? Yes! Eat flame, hellhound! Well, eat lime. Yeah, pretty happy with that. Right. Get in there, storage. You can't quite reach the door, but you can search for secret doors. Why won't the music change? That's not good. That's super not good. The Witch Lord... see, there's a special Chaos Sorcerer piece with a skull head that you should be using for the Witch Lord, but no, they're using the Gargoyle. Well, we've found the Witch Lord. I've done a really good job today of going the right way. I feel like I've used up all my luck points for that. Well, all you can do, Heater, is run in, change over to the Spirit Blade, and attempt to mess up his shit. His shit remains unmessed. This is not good. Do you have a potion you can take? Oh, my potions are too strong for you. Right, we're in trouble now. Oh, I can't have him die because he's got the thing to actually, you know, do stuff with. Oh God, the dwarf went first. You survived the attack. But emotionally, it hurt a lot. That's the worst attack animation I've ever seen. Oh man. This is some ninja level stuff going on here. Right. You need to kill this swine who's right in front of you. Tell you what, can we use the holy water? The holy water was wasted, no one did. Creatures say this just through the bloody door! Oh, what a jaw! Gone with you. Yeah, I can't attack him, even though he's just through the pissing door. Oh, Elfie, mate, you are in trouble. Oh well, at least he's managed to search for and got. Oh man, you are in the shit. Right. Oh yes, what an epic battle! Look at this. The enemy is dead. The Witch Lord is defeated. Now we've got to try and get out of here alive. So that's going to be interesting. I tell you what. Run onto that square, and you didn't have enough movement points. I didn't check. Well, hopefully that will get the zombie out of the way of the door. Yeah, that mummy's just run hid in the corner. Fair. Nice. Less nice, but salvageable. They just had a bit of a staring contest. We decided enough people have been hurt today. Right. See, this is where that bloody holy war would have been nice. I believe the zombie is the hardest of the monsters. So I should destroy him. You do the same with that one. Nice. The Spirit Blade is doing the job. Oh, look at this. Nice. I think we can have all these spines. Yep, this battle axe is doing the job as well. So he's got 3 health left. He's done alright, really, isn't he? He's got 3 as well. Impressive. Oh, look at that. Now that was how to do a fight. Nope, this is not an auto chest. It's one you have to search, I think. Do the searchings. Behind a loose stone. That doesn't sound right. Why is there a chest in here that you can't open or do anything with? I don't know why I bothered doing that. Oh well, we might as well get out. Let's run out and kill the mummy en route, because it's annoying. That was also annoying. Run square away. 9, you can do it. It's a very muscular mummy, isn't it? It looks like a wrapped up boxer or something. Oh, look at that. I feel we're having a real moment here. Oh, Chris Highwind, man. Shadowrun Returns Deluxe for free. That is a heck of a game for free. Although not as good as Dragonfall and Hong Kong, which are fantastic. I love those Shadowrun Returns games. Absolutely marvellous. Right, well. Time to get out of here, I suppose. Just have a race so you can get out first. And then when the elf is back along here, we can shoot the zombie, which will be nice. $11, oh, good stuff. Nice. And you've found a completely useless potion of resilience that you won't use, so that's nice as well. Wasn't that weird when it got stuck behind the skeletons, though? Right. I'm trying to remember, was there ever an expansion disc for this? Because there was for Space Crusade. I might have to look that up later. Roll away! We really need some sort of fast travel thing going on here, don't we? Hang on, if you change back to the crossbow, we can have a pop at that zombie at the end. The Spirit Blade, by the way, is a great weapon for the wizard, because otherwise he can basically never do any damage. Another good idea is not to play as the wizard, because the spells are a bit shite. Defeated like a cricketer there. Yes, what I was thinking, MP83. It does have an expansion icon. I'm not entirely sure it has actually done anything, though. What is it in this room? A zombie. Go on. Kill the zombie while you're waiting for the other healthy guy. Or maybe not. Because I've run out of bloody movement points just at the wrong time. What's in that room? 3 skeletons. Right, yeah, I think we're just probably going to leave, actually. Yep. Oh, hang on. Right. Just get me bearings on the old map there. Yep. Old Heater isn't messing around. He's going straight back home. He's got a cake in the oven, and it'll nearly be done by now. Yay, for surviving attacks. Good God. Annihilation. Yay! Oh, bloody hell. And now he stumbles and breaks his legs. Keep forgetting they can walk through each other. Really must learn to remember that. A potion of speed! Now it is no use. You've found a potion of speed. Marvellous. Nope, you're not going there. 11. That's enough to get us home. But, first, you must take your potion of healing, because you can't keep it till the next one. And look at that, back up to full health, which I thought was 6, but it turns out you're 7. And you must do the same thing, using your elven magical powers. Yay. Oh, we've got to wait for next turn. I'm sure you'll be fine. You are fine. It ends up who else spotted the design of that staircase there. I can see that Mindcoxy did. Cozy even. Ah, dear me. Yay! Oh, no completion sequence? No? No anything? No? No? Can we buy a thing? 125? You can buy a shield, but he has a two-handed weapon, so that's not a whole lot of use. You can buy a shield, but I think the crossbow is a two-handed weapon. Best bet would probably be to save up for the chainmail, I reckon. That would do it. Well, that's that then. It's just sort of, yeah. I feel I should save them for posterity. Oh god, someone's swapping the disc again, doesn't it? Save character, please, Bob. Yeah, okay, give us a chance. Put that in, give it a second to understand it. Hey, there we are. And yet another version of Heater. Absolutely amazing. Well, that's one word for it. So what is this? Extension of Hero Quest game disc. This music's driving me mad. It's gone now. It's not gone. Now it's gone. Broadsword. Right. Well, that, I feel, was astonishingly successful. I wasn't actually expecting them to even get to the bloody Spirit Blade, let alone actually be able to use it to kill some stuff. Uncle Yu asks, what's the weirdest data disc or expansion pack I can remember in any game? I don't know. I can't think of any particularly odd ones. I mean, you get weird shit now, like DLC, don't you? The first ever DLC famously being Oblivion Horse Armour. I mean, come on, guys. Do you know what? I'm going to have a quick look now. Hero Quest Amiga expansion. And if they do have it, is it as half-arsed as the one for bloody Space Crusade? Space Crusade's Mission Dreadnought expansion was quite good, but they just gave this thing called the Voyage Beyond for the actual home version, and it was shite, my friends. Properly shite. It was literally just, here's some extra levels that are really hard. Cheers. Oh, there is an expansion disc. It's unbelievably The Return of the Witch Lord. Good God. That was an actual physical expansion. Got quite good magazine reviews by the looks of it. Let's see if I can get up... yeah. Amiga format gave it 85%. It does. The problem is, the Return of the Witch Lord, the actual physical game, was just, you know, more of the same. It just gave you a load of extra undead stuff, and that was it, really. Interesting. It looks like that was the only one ever released as well. There was another one they did at the same time, physical box, for the board game called Keller's Keep, but that doesn't seem to be a thing here. Means it didn't sell that well, I would presume. I tell you what, though, it has actually got different pictures of tiles for the floor. So that is super positive. I'm just looking through all the screenshots here. There don't seem to be much. In the way, there doesn't seem to be any extra spells or anything. Or is it them? Let me have a quick look through the manual. Oh, the manual's one of these single sheet of toilet paper things. No, there's nothing. It just says load the expansion disc, and then it's in 43 different languages. And it says in one corner, coming soon. Space Crusade, the computer game. And again. That's a bit of a shame. And apparently I have 2 app updates. That's incredibly annoying. Yeah, I don't know. That's something we can maybe have a look at in the future, but I'm not particularly excited by it. I am more interested in the Legacy of Sorasil, the Hero Quest 2 thing, which was purely a computer version. Really hate the look of the graphics, but might be quite good. Who can say? Probably some of you who've played it before. Oh, Chris Tyrant asks, is Heroes of Might and Magic 2 similar to Hero Quest or Space Crusade? No. Heroes of Might and Magic 2 is more involved and more computer gamey than board gamey, and it's fantastic. It is an astonishingly good game. I think 2 is everybody's favourite, isn't it? Or was that 3? I can't remember now. What's 3? 4 is the weird one where it went isometric, isn't it? Don't know. I really like Heroes of Might and Magic. Anyway. Well, what do we do now, friends? I tell you what we do. I'm going to set up a ZX Spectrum emulator, and we are going to play some old specky games. Possibly Postman Pat, because somebody has been asking for that. And no, MB83, it will not be Killjoy Unlockables this week, so I ain't got it set up like. Plus, it's something we can look forward to in the future, isn't it? Or something like that. Right. We need something in the meantime, really, don't we? Something while I set things up. Something quite beautiful. But what could that thing be? I do wonder. Wait. I have an idea. And I'll tell you what that idea is. The most requested bloody demo on this... in fact, full stop, really. 9 Fingers for the Amiga from the space year 1993. And what a year it was, friends. But first, I've got to make sure it actually works in this bloody thing because it's gone weird. Hang on. No, it's all good. Back in a few minutes. Enjoy this. You probably will, actually, because it's very, very nice. And it gives it away a bit at the end there, where the bottom of the credits are cut off, in that by complete coincidence, that demo is almost in 16:9. So I was able to zoom in on it like that and almost fill the screen. But it was cheating, because of course it would have just been a strip in a 4:3 screen in order to save memory, I would presume. Ah, dearie me. So I think the first Spectrum game we play should be the almighty Postman Pat. Postman Pat. Postman Pat. And his black, and yet also white, cat. Just as day is dawning. Where does that go? Just as day is dawning. I can't remember. I don't remember Postman Pat very much. It must have been around when I was young, because it's like donkey's years old, isn't it? But there we go. Jason96 The Computer History Museum in Cambridge is worth a visit, but as with anything that involves an incredibly long drive, try and fit some more in around the same time as well, because that means you are, you know, making better use of your time and all that kind of thing, and that's good, isn't it? Because, you know, don't drive a million miles just for one thing, when you can be driving a million miles for two things, maybe even three things. Who can say? Right. I want Postman Pat, please. It begins with P, it ends with O. It's not Postman Pat, because Postman Pat begins with P and ends with the letter T. And there, I hope you've learned something today. Right. Bloody hell, there's so many games in here. Potsworth and Company for the Spectrum. Right, we're going to go for the very first Postman Pat. Postman Pat was followed by Postman Pat 2, and then Postman Pat 3 to the rescue. There's also something called Postman Pat's Trail Game, which sounds like a euphemism for something dreadful. Bloody hell. Ooh. Well, they did try hard with the music. You can't say they didn't. Maybe you can never be sure there'll be knock, ring, shrieking music through your door. Look at that weird man on the bike. His head's like an insane shape. Bloody hell. Plus, yeah, there's a disturbingly fascistic looking salute thing going on here. The one guy's got the wrong arm, so I don't know. Bloody hell. So, is the music too loud? Or is this actually able to hear me over this? I might turn it down a bit, actually. Just in case it's permanent. Well, how do we actually begin this? Is a question I could do with knowing. I'm just going to... there we are. That's better. It is Jimmy Hill on the bike. That's ruined it for me. Then there was silence, my friends. Then there was silence. Postman Pat, Ted Glenn, P Fog, and Jess. Go on then, let's redefine some keys. Up, down, left, right, fire. Sounds easy. It won't let me use space for fire. This is not going to be easy. Right, effects on. 3, difficult. Easy. No, let's go for difficult then. We are adults. I'm sure it will be fine. Oh my god. You have 1 hour to do the deliveries. That's a dance. Bloody hell, what's wrong with this van? Look at it shaking around. Oops, you've crashed. Get another van. I thought I was going to run him over for a second. Well, that was a thing. Oh no, oh man, the noise. It's completely, like, burrowing into my skull. Also, I don't know where to go or what to do. I can't seem to get out with the... Can you get out of the van? I'm trying to press the fire button, but nothing's happening. You just drive around aimlessly, the town of River Potato, whatever it's called. God damn it. Plus the alert just went wrong. That was Dark Squall saying his wheels are made of century eggs. And I've got to tell you, mate, I can't disagree with that. Man, this sucks, doesn't it? Yeah, I'll bet the C64 version is considerably better than this. Oh, game over. You dead. Pat dead now. No more Pat. Well done. What? Enter your name. No. I want people to know I did that. I'm going to switch it on to easy and see if that helps. Oh, yeah, we've started somewhere else. You have 1 hour to kill all the people who live here. I think we have to reverse out or something. I don't know where to right. Well, jump. Oh no! Motorcyclist. So, what am I doing? Where do I have to go? What do I need to do? Pat's existential breakdown. Deliveries naught. Well, obviously, there's nothing to do. You can't seem to get out of the bloody van. They said there was a fire button. Doesn't seem to do anything. This horrible thing that sounds like a bloody woodpecker banging itself into my face. And, you got to go to the post office to pick up mail first. Yeah, but where's the post office? I hope it's here. This reminds me of the Ghostbusters game in a strange way. Oh, no, we're alright. Oh, good God! Bloody hell. Some screeching there. You started at the post office just now. No! You mean to tell me they don't automatically put your bloody parcels on? Bloody hell. Good news. We've found the error screen. The Pac-Man going around in the background. Postman Pat's kill screen. There's an image. That's the next movie. Ashens and Postman Pat's kill screen. Can't seem to destroy this one. He's got an armoured van. Oh, it's because it's on easy, isn't it? Well, I can't move now, so... yeah, that's wedged. That's appears to be permanent. Oh no, we're out. We're out. Yeah, look at that. Now we've got to get back to the bloody start, haven't we? Yes, Sega Megaline says Grand Theft Pat. Oh God, I forgot to change the damn game thing on here. There we are. There really is a big difference between easy and hard, isn't there? Oh no, I've done it again. He's got the most bizarre... Oh God, I've got it wedged in like Austin Powers now, look. Yay. Oh God, I need a map of this or something. Well, thank you very much, Two-Tone. I bet you're regretting it now watching this, though. Oh, dear. Think of the LSD game on PS1 now. Man, I was talking about that with Did You Know Gaming the other day. Right. So I've literally just driven around for no frickin' reason. I don't think I can stand this much longer, guys. I think we're going to have to restart. Oh, I'm never going to find the proper thing for that, am I? Never mind. No, no! We survived. Right, we'll have to find the keys, because I don't know what you're using for fire. Oh, we'll change that to M. Right, we'll keep it on difficult this time. No, we won't. We're going to go into easy, because I think you started off with the post office then, didn't you? So. Yay! Oh, look! Oh my God! Look at Pat's flares! Please take this parcel to Ted Glenn, the only other human who lives here, except that horrible child who starts fires. Wait a minute, he's from Fireman Sam. He didn't... You saw him walk out, you didn't see him walk back in. Oh God, now we've got to find where bloody Ted Glenn is, I suppose. Oh man, we've done the EastEnders game on stream before, WJ. It is not good. Oh, come on. Is this Ted Glenn? No, this is the Doctor, right? Postman Pat's wobbling van, currently reversing at high speed across the countryside. Oh, no, I've done it. Oh, no! had it the right way then. Oh man, this thing handles like a Pat's house. I don't think he'd be allowed to live in a house after this. He should just be buried in a ditch. Oh, Fairy's Huff. I have played that Ultravidesign pet game an awful lot because I wrote about it in a book. And yeah. My second book, Attack of the Flickering Skeletons. Don't forget to buy it, everybody. Hooray! Right, this looks quite fieldy and quite farmy, and I believe Ted Glenn was a farmer. Oh, bums. There we are. Church. It's an odd-looking church, but fair enough. Oh, look. Right, we've got to be near Ted's place now. G. Lancaster. Oh. Ted Glenn's a holiday destination in Scotland. Oh, apparently Ted Glenn's a handyman. Damn it! I'd forgotten who he was. Yes, I am driving everywhere in reverse at the moment. Oh man, the Valhalla series of games on Amiga. I'm not quite sure. I can't do that. Smells like a drain. They were very early adventures with an awful lot of sampled speech in them. Oh my god, this is terrible! Well, I say it's terrible. I mean, it's vaguely competent in the whole actual game working sort of points, but oh no. It keeps doing this. Yay. But it's just so tedious. Oh god. I can't even tell if I'm going forwards or backwards now. Whoa, whoa. Ha! Will we ever get a proper look at my unfinished Freaker game that's a clone of Satcom for Amiga, Ben 10? No, because I never really did anything for it. Just drew a few icons and that was it, really. And a really cool Matrix style falling like letters thing. I'm feeling we're going around in circles now. I'm going to go a different way. And that was before the Matrix was even released. This is the worst thing. The very worst thing. The noise. This is like really doing my head in now. And not in a good way, chums. It's basically, without having mapped this, that's... Oh, for bloody hell, right. Enough! Oh, that was the worst. That was the worst thing. Basically, you would have to go around and draw a map and then just follow the map. That's pretty much all you could do from that, isn't it? Let's be completely honest here. Well, there is no way we are playing any more of those damn things. I'm certainly not playing any of the sequels. To say the least. Oh, dearie me. Oh no, I lied! What is this? Oh, we've got a map on this one, look. Oh, this looks more in-depth. Postman Pat 2, written by Jam Pickies and Sean McClure. Hi, I'm Sean McClure. You may remember me from such variations as Enigma Variations Limited. There's a T-ometer, because he's fueled by tea, like a thing. I'm actually going to, as this is a later game, I'm going to knock this out to a 128K spectrum. See if we get any cool music. We did not. Right. Oh god, it's the same bloody music as the last one. Easy or hard? Let's go for easy games. It's so much fun. Oh my god! I presume there's a button for fire or something. We can't seem to do anything. Well, he's quite a speedy man, isn't he? Oh, Pat, get a ladder. Jess is stuck up a tree. Why is there a floating weird... What? I found a torch. Oh dear, it's broken. Well, that's the end of my life. Which tree? Mrs. Groggins, whatever your name is. Well, obviously the van has been deemed unnecessary. hang on. What's this? I found a bike bell. Oh, no. Oh, no, let's take the bike bell. Where are we on the map? Does it show us? Hello there, Pat. Need a lift? Yes. Pat takes a ride in Sam's van and is brutally murdered. Why, thank you very, very much. Sir Linda. Sorry, I couldn't quite make that out. Right. Pat says, wow, it's all go here. Thanks for your help. Cup of tea, Pat. Apparently not, because that's not a thing. My score has gone very high, though. How do I have to go in here? How do I go? It doesn't... No! What are the buttons? What are the controls? Ah, there we are. So, we have to go down. Yeah, we have to go in there. But it won't let me. Why won't it let me? Why won't you let me in? I'm only the postman. Come on. What is going on here? Well, that's quite interesting. If you do this, he turns into like a weird Lovecraftian creature. Right. That's why they won't let him in. Time to press all the keys on the keyboard to try and find out what's going on. No, can't you just like put the letter through their bloody box? No, I've paused it now or something and everything's ruined. No. We've got to do it. We've got to do it, guys. We've seen 1. We've seen 2. Now we must see 3. Postman Pat to the rescue, I believe it was called. Pat to the rescue. Oh! Actual AY music this time. And a nice bit of corruption, so that's nice. I was thinking you had to put mail in the door slot. Mind cozy, but... no. Couldn't work out how. Postman Pat Revolutions. How do we start the game? Oh god, what's happened? Oh... what? What's happened? Was Postman Pat 3 directed by David Lynch? I'm going to try another version of this, because there are multiple on here. Hang on. I was going to say maybe it doesn't work on 128K, but I think it must do, because, like, it was playing that music. What? What? What's going on? This is the most bizarre thing. Right, I'll knock it back to a 48K spectrum and let's see what we get out of that. Ah, here we are. That's not easy. Easy, please. No music! It crashes if you have the music. Pause. Oh, right. Okay. Whoa! I cannot work these keys out. These keys are of the insane variety. How is this Pat to the rescue? All he's done is moved into a corner, fired a parcel out like a mental paperboy. Is this a paperboy clone, do you think? I really cannot see what is going on here. Oh, Polo Juice has used the sacred emote. Good work, Polo Juice. What is going on here? All I'm doing is getting error messages. Oh, hang on. We can just fire packages out? What? Right. Right. Right, Q. Hey, right, I've got IP. No, oh. These controls are appalling. Right, we got there. Postman Pat killed a cyclist while he drives around in Google Cardboard. Right. Right. This is awful. Well, at least we work the controls out. Oh, no, that's caused a thing. All I can do is, like, fire parcels. It won't stop firing parcels now. It's got stuck in a loop. Oh, wait, there we are. It must have got an auto fire. Activate package cannon automatic mode. This is right. Is that a human? Why is going? I was doing it again. bombarding the police station with other people's packages. Yeah, that's going to go down well. No, it's turned over. It's firing the other way. I've got 200 score. For doing what? There's no audio. Which is not helping the whole feedback. Man, this is a thing. I tell you what, though, this has reminded me of a game we must now play. If I can ever find it in this massive directory. Oh yeah, here we are. I got this on the front of a magazine once. It is called Maelstrom from Reptile Industries. I have not played this for many a year. So the idea is you play a character called Postman Nasty, who is like a psychotic Postman Pat. Also, you will... we've got to try and work the controls out. Oh, why don't they ever tell you the controls? Right. Something's happening. Right, I think I found left and right. And I found up and down. I can't find the fire button now. What is the fire button? There's like... Oh, 0? Are you kidding me? Oh man, these controls are going to give me... So my controls are X, C, K, M and 0 for fire. You have to have the tiny hands of a chimp. Oh no, wait, it's OK, actually, not KM. Oh, Postman Nasty. Incidentally, his Royal Mail van is basically a version of Kit from Knight Rider. He even has a super pursuit mode. Right, we've picked up a bomb, which I believe you can use to blow open post boxes to get the post out. God, his little face in there really reminds me of stuff. Bum-ba-dum-bum-ba-dum-bum. Pause mode. Fire to continue. Right, there's an innocent man. You must not kill innocent men, both in general and in this game. Analysis. Damage to you, 0. Sack stored, 0. License points, 0. Okay. Yay. Now I believe you have to walk up to the post box. Literally. Oh no. Make it explode. Explode! There we are. It's a very flatulent bomb. And in here is a case of something. Oh man, it's been so many years since I played this. Van, right. BOV, back of van. Back of van. How do I... Pause. Oh, that's pause. Oh, you see their picture of pause. I think you might have to literally physically walk round to the back of the van. Back of van. The case contains new equipment. Weapons system. Type Maelstrom M28 anti-personnel rockets. Strength 1. Nice. Weapon system not available. Michael. Oh, this is Michael Nasty. To like Right. Get in the van and let's get out of here before we have to run this idiot over. Ba-da-bum-ba-da-bum. Do 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 do. Oh, he's a dubious looking man. I can't remember. Are there enemies? I think we're about to find out if he walks in front of us. Amazing colour clash on the front of his van there. Big square around it. Oh, there's more mail. Well, I say more mail. It didn't actually give us mail last time, did it? Oh, he's a thug. Look, he's got a weapon. Activate armament. No. There's a little post box at the top. Look. Surely that would have killed him. Yes! Look at that. And now it is safe for me to blow the front off. And more equipment. Does he ever actually pick any letters up? Do I move it back here? Yes. Oh man, I do remember this. Right. You're now carrying a purple thing. Back of van. The case contains new equipment. Propulsion system. Super pursuit mode. Patching in now, Michael. Right, didn't have to get at the back of the van. That's good. Right, super pursuit mode. Super pursuit mode. Hold on, Michael. You spelled pursuit wrong. Oh my god! Screech! Ah, what a game. Right. Oh, nearly out of ammunition. That's not good. Oh, is that actually some bloody mail for the first time? Yes! I think we've actually picked up some mail. Sort of weird walking animation, although remarkably smooth for this kind of thing. Right. 1 sack stored, Michael. Yay! Here we go. Got no points in my driving license. There we go, super pursuit mode. Right, this looks like a job for... I presume we get the sack out the back of the van. Yeah. Oh man, it's weird how much of this I remember. And in, one would presume. Yay. Oh. Did we pick anything up from the out? No. It did make a noise, but it didn't get anything out of it. Oh well. We've only got 3 bullets left. That's not good. Oh well. Away we go. Oh, I may have cut that a bit fine. Oh dear. No, not back of the van. Oh, these keys. Haha. Sadly, this does look like another sack, because we need more ammo or something. Which appears to be distributed in briefcases in post boxes like bloody Inspector Gadget or something. Nice. And away we go. Oh, what the number at the bottom of the screen for? Yes, this is not good. Number 23. Do we have something for number 23? Let's find out. Yeah, I totally missed those numbers at the bottom. I don't remember that being a thing. Yay! We delivered a letter for number 23. Shame about the rest of it. Yeah, you need to get in the way of the van, mate. This is a speed machine. Or at least it is. When we activate Super Pursuit Mode! 17! We just went round again? Bugger! I've just missed important things. Really should be keeping an eye on them. Right. Ooh. Impressive. And what is in here? Can you drive backwards? I don't believe you can. It's not a very good van like that. What is in this latest little bit of joy? Skeleton key. Oh, nice. That means you can actually open... Oh, that's because you're 9, yeah. That's alright, that's alright. Yeah. Let me in. This is less a van and more a forward propulsion thing. It's like a time machine. It can only go one way. Which wouldn't be a very good time machine. Be one of the ones in Primer. Right. Oh, there's that evil shit again. I think I can deal with it though. No! Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. Right. Yay! Skeleton key. If I remember, they broke really quickly, but... 2 sacks stored. Hey. $15, $13. Right, let's keep an eye on the numbers. At least I would do if this was wanting to work at all. Well, we can just get out and open it, I suppose. This gentleman looks safe enough. Hey. Now we're doing some proper mail. It's weird how for all the bizarre little additions to this, this is kind of more of an actual Postman game than the Postman Pat one. 3 sacks stored, Michael. Thanks, man. Thanks. I'm actually going to try and update the name of this on Twitch, but the chances of this being in their database, I imagine... no, it is in there. That's unbelievable. Okay, then. Right, he's gone. 4, 14 and 17. I think I've missed them forever. Oh, I think I've caused problems here. Oh, no, it's alright. The skeleton key on me. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. The key has snapped, Michael. Damn it all to Hades. Then we must blow it open. System of, oh yeah, you got to be in the van, haven't you? Which kind of makes sense. It's just one of those weird games where they had a sort of very, very weird idea for a game, but they've really kind of followed through on all the little bits of it. We are completely out of ammunition. This is problematic. We cannot open any more. Right, dump it in the back of the van. Get in the back of the van! And away we go. The DHSS office. That's where we're going to be when they discover how badly we've muffed it all up. 4! I cannot open that postbox, which is a shame. Dun, 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 dun. Here we are. Yay! Right. Try not to run the person over. If you run the person over, remember, a policeman comes along and gives you points on your license. If you run the policeman over, that is it. Your game should be over. Oh, wait, we're about to hit number 14, aren't we? Yes, we are. Good, and we've left the thug behind. This is all positive. But I can't open any more bloody post boxes, which is not going to be good. Yay. In fact, the skeleton key only opened like 2 before it snapped, which was a bit rubbish. So you can't open that one. There's no 17. That was weird. Unless he was just supposed to go in there, unnumbered. Oh, so it can't open any of them. I've gone and muffed it up like. Yep, I don't think we're damaged. I don't think we've taken any damage or anything. I probably shouldn't have wasted all those bullets killing that thug guy earlier. Oh, I forgot to get the sacks. I think that may have been my downfall. Should have just tried to avoid him. Oh. I wonder if there's a way you could damage the car, but nope. The van is sacrosanct. Yay! Well, don't know what to do now. I've muffed everything up. My only other memory of this game is that you could get another weapon called the Bacon Slicer, and that was specifically for killing people you didn't want around. Right, see if we can find number 17. It doesn't seem to be going very fast for 300 miles an hour, but there we are. Oh, mind you, who says it's miles an hour? Could be potatoes a week. No! Where is number 17? Where is the mystery number 17? There's never a 17. Wait, there could be one round this time. Because I feel that we are just repeating the same loop. 17, guys! Dum 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 dum. Yeah, don't stop being weird around my van. Yes! Ba 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 ba. Does that mean we have to pick up more from the out now? I really don't understand. Oh, you get out of the way. You very posh but very silly person. Oh, blimey. You killed an innocent man, Michael. Dun, 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 dun. You are under arrest, Michael. 4 license points. 4 license points for a murder? That's pretty good, really, isn't it? You can't complain about that. So now we're just stuck on this. There's a grape shop. Oh, that duck song from YouTube. Can't tell if we're going around in circles or not. You must be going around in circles, because if not, you'd be on a different road. And you know, just deliver this to any number 17 house doesn't make any sense, does it? There's the hospital. I can see he's using that later. Ooh, the depot. Do we go in? No. Doom 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 doom. Can't go in. So you have to go on these things marked in. No. You can't go into the depot unless you automatically go in when you drive further. I have no idea, but we're about to find out. Yes. Store 5 sacks tomorrow. Just, here's an arbitrary thing. Thanks, guys. Good God. And then it all happens again the next day. Except it's probably more dangerous. Let's drive through and see if anything different happens. Still got no bloody ammunition. So I've got no ammunition and no skeleton key. How am I supposed to open the dam? You just have to burn down the road at 200 billion miles an hour and get to the depot again and be fired, one would presume, because you haven't done any job at all. Notice there's no letters to deliver. What a strange... It's one of these games that has a slightly empty feeling. A bit like Hunter, that makes it feel like a... I should probably gone to the out there and got more letters. Makes it feel sort of weirdly melancholy and as if the world is fundamentally broken and this is the remains of it or something. What a strange game. Well, as they say in war games, the only way to win is not to play. Well, that was a thing, wasn't it? Bloody hell. That was... yeah, that is a real blast from the past from me. It must have really burnt itself into my memory in some way, because I could remember much more of it than one would expect for this kind of thing. Any chance of seeing a proper playthrough of Feud sometime? Asks Marcellus Pi 1. Maybe? I don't know, I wasn't very good at Feud. I'd have to have a map and a list of the spells and all that kind of things. Yes, the Enterprise does make an appearance in the background, and if I remember, I've never played it, but famously Hero Quest II, The Legacy of Sorasil, has the TARDIS hidden in the background at some stage. So there you go. Well, we have reached, I think, the end of the stream just about, for it is 11 o'clock. So, if any of you people would like to ask a question or two before we escape, then please do. Gromwich says, have you played Eye of the Beholder for the old Amiga? Well, yeah, I did play Eye of the Beholder. I couldn't get very far, if I remember. It had a sort of weird feeling to it. But I played Eye of the Beholder 2 and got much further. Realms of Arcania. I don't know Realms of Arcania. Cornflakes Leet. Would I rather have Eli be my cook or Paul my accountant for the rest of your natural? I have to be Eli the cook, because Paul's not an accountant, so like that would cause massive problems when doing your tax returns and stuff. No, I'm not going to play Top and Banana for the Amiga. Indiana Jason. Everybody knows the Archimedes version is the best one. Ever play Alley Cat? There's Captain Never Lucky. Yeah? Hang on, I'm going to have to look that... Oh, no, I'm thinking of a game called Catwalk that a friend had, where you played a cat, and it was very, very simple. A Spectrum game. Alley Cat will be something different, which I do not know of. My God, NR7 has given me the blast from the past. Have you ever played Alien Fish Finger on the Amiga? Yes. Yes, I bloody have. And I had, like, the unlicensed share, the non-full shareware version, and really enjoyed it. I remember that. I might go back and play that, because I believe the person who wrote it has released a free version on the which you can just download and play now. You know, you can get the whole shareware thing for free. Man, Alien Fish Finger. If I remember, I got Alien Fish Finger the day I got Cow Postman, which is still not anything we've seen. Alley Cat is an ancient IBM PC game, actually distributed by IBM. Oh, I do not know of this. I did not have a PC in these times. My God, Deepest Blue Dragon. That is a lot of twiddlies, thank you. It is I, Antharo, with much of a rolling of the R's. Antharo. You mentioned a while ago that the Game Show movie will be taken down from YouTube, which has been. Is it likely to be put back on YouTube? And will the second movie be released on YouTube, even if only for a while? Well, I can answer these questions. The first answer is it is going back up on YouTube next Monday. It is going up a week today on YouTube. And I'm planning to Twitch stream it the week afterwards. Live. And then give a commentary over the top. So that'll be 2 weeks from now on Twitch, but up again on YouTube a week from today. Any chance the second movie will be released on YouTube, even if only for a while? I wouldn't have thought so, because due to the way it's being funded, we're not going to be able to just stick it out for free this time. But who knows what happens in the far future? Answer, probably not that being given away for free, frankly. Oh man, remember my old app on the iPhone? Yes, vaguely. Did the hidden video called something like Poundland Special 5 Extras get uploaded anywhere? No, I can't remember that. I must have it somewhere. I might look in the big archive. That is a really good shout. Gromich says, I have a vague memory of a game for the Amiga where you go underwater using a fishbowl to pull out a giant plug, but I can't remember the name of the game. Anyone got an idea? Going underwater using a fish with a giant plug. I mean, that's one of those things that sounds familiar, but is it just like a generic thing? No, if anybody has an answer for that, please do fire away, because I would be very, very interested to know of that myself. And no, Angry J, I have not played Entomorph Plague of the Darkfall on PC. That's not a great name, is it? Entomorph. God, I've really got this Amiga game with a fishbowl pulling out a giant plug in my head now. Well, I don't think we're going to get an answer today, I'm afraid, guys. Unless you're all out there at the moment furiously Googling it to try and find it, which I suspect many of you are. Oh, man. MP83, yes, I am familiar with certain Demoware games. I never played The King of Chicago. Yes, we used to play It Came From the Desert a lot. I played it recently, actually, to see what it was like. And it was just as annoying as I remembered, frankly. I never played Defender of the Crown. Rocket Ranger was one we played a lot. We had the ST version, which is missing some scenes, though, which is a shame. But the best Cinemaware game, to my knowledge, was Wings. Astonishing World War I flight sim game. Absolutely great. Completed it. Got to VE Day, or whatever it was. Those were the days. I did briefly play Battlemaster on the ST Namco's. It was because there was a demo on a disc. It may have been Battlemaster 2. I don't think it was. I don't think there was a Battlemaster 2 now I've said that. But, yeah, it didn't go much for it. I seem to remember, actually, emulating it, the full version in the early days of Amiga emulation, just to see what it was like. The answer was not up to much, frankly. Not up to much at all. Curse of Enchantia was the Fishbowl Amiga game, apparently. Yeah, it was a point and click. Hey. We got there, guys. We got there. Curse of Enchantia. Oh man, AWM Perry, yeah, No One Lives Forever 2. You can download both of those free off the website, and they're like enhanced versions. Well, I say enhanced. They run properly on modern PCs in high resolutions. A bit like how they had that enhanced version of Dark Souls and called it Dark Souls Remastered when it's not really remastered at all. You just put a few extra bloody high-res textures in, messed around with some of the lighting, and didn't actually bother fixing most of the bugs. Right then, the time has come to leave now, to leave you all here. But I leave you with this. That was a lie, but I thought I'd leave you with it anyway. Anyway, thank you for coming out, guys. That's absolutely fantastic. Yes, the PC Retro remake of Wings is amazing, says Palaquin. Absolutely right. Yeah, anybody who hasn't got that, you should. Add keys. No idea if we would stream next year's E3 podcast. That is the thought. We'll see how Twitch goes in the meantime. Right. Take care, guys. I shall see you next week. Same bad time, same bad channel. Goodbye.